Callum Reynolds, congratulations on being appointed Aldershot Town team captain. What was your reaction?
Very, very happy with it. Quite proud of it as well, actually. But yes, obviously I spoke to the gaffer, and it's always something that I've kind of been ever since I can remember. Really, I've always kind of been captain of teams I've played in. Something that's come naturally to me anyway. So now I'm very happy, very pleased with it as well.
What do you think makes you such good captain material?
I try and be vocal on the pitch, helping out with teammates, as well as off it as well. There's more to just being on the pitch. But yeah, it's again something that kind of come naturally, and over the years obviously I've learnt as well how to try and improve things and add things as well. But yeah, obviously getting on with the lads helps. Like I said, both sides, on and off the pitch.
What sort of captain would you say you are? Are you a quiet authority leading by example, or you say we've heard you're quite vocal on the pitch? Are you a real kind of blood and thunder kind of captain?
Well, depending on the situation really, and again the players, because everyone's different, so you can't speak to them all the same way. But I try and lead by example through the way I play as well. But yeah, also as well organising, not just for myself to help myself, but to help the team from that side as well.
That vocal leadership that you bring, that's an important part of the team.
Yeah, definitely, and not just from me as well. From everyone throughout the team, communication is massive in the game. Like I said, whether it's getting onto someone or just giving them a bit of information that's going to help them and the team obviously try and win the game.
And you're the player with the armband, but you want leadership all around you as well, I presume?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, just because I'm going to be the captain doesn't mean anyone else hasn't got a voice, or we can't all be captains out there on the pitch as well as off it. So yeah, it doesn't really change a lot. Obviously, it's nice for me, but yeah, I wouldn't expect anyone to not say something because they're not the captain. And the same way, talking to each other, communicating on the pitch is a massive thing that everyone can be doing.
The season starts with the longest trip and a very tough game as well. How do you approach Barrow?
Well, it's nice to get the long one out of the way first. Last year was a bit of a nightmare. We got the train halfway up there and got called off. So, and then when it was replay, I was injured, so I didn't have to go. But yeah, we travelled up on the Friday. We're doing it all properly. Training, going to travel up. So get there, have plenty of rest. Good meal Friday night, have a stretch, a walk or whatever. I'm sure we'll do that as same as Saturday morning. And yeah, preparing the best way possible for it. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Just can't wait to get on the pitch really.
Yeah. And the aim for every game is to win 3 points, but without giving the game plan away, do you maybe go out there looking to keep it a bit tight, or is it Gary Waddock's style of let's take the game to them? Well,
obviously it's first game of the season. You want to get off to a good start, but you want to win every game. But you got to play the game, play the conditions. First game of the season, so everyone's going to be up for it and ready for it. It's normally always hot first day of the season as well, so that's another factor. But I'm sure we're working a few things in training today and tomorrow, gearing towards how he wants us to play. But again, you can turn up and your game plan can go out the window after 5 minutes. So it's just obviously see what happens when we get there.
From the outside, the squad seems to be coming together really well. Lots of pace, lots of quality on the ball. How do you assess the qualities of the squad?
Yeah, I've been impressed obviously since I first come in as well, first session. And again, it's quite it is a new bunch. There's like 4 lads from last year, so it's still going to take time for us to gel together. But it's we've got a good squad of players, some great individual talent. But yeah, obviously as pre-season's gone on, the more we've worked on things, it's looking to come together and looking stronger kind of as each game goes.
You said the new squad will take time to gel. It'll take time to reach its peak. We won't see the best of the team probably on Saturday at Barrow, but are there any hopes for the season, any ambitions for the season?
Yeah, like you said, a new squad, and relatively young, but in football these days, if you're good enough, you're old enough, so there's nothing stopping, like 2021, it's not okay, it's younger, might not have as much experience, but there's nothing stopping them going and playing higher at a high level and taking responsibility as well. But yeah, it will take time. And you just got to take each game as it comes, obviously. First game of the season, you want to get off to a good start, but the first few weeks there's a lot of games, so obviously the gaff will be managing the squad, depending on how players are feeling and how he sees right to go into each game.
Well, good luck. We'll see you in Barrow.
Thank you very much.